really important to me when we first went into this thing is we weren't just going to do a rehash of the first movie. We wanted this movie to feel totally different. We wanted to, just go into a whole new landscape and kind of explore new ideas and carry forward some of the questions that were sort of left lingering in the first one and just continue the story. So what's really cool is that this movie really does start exactly where the last one left off. So you could watch these two back to back, and it's this awesome, epic, 3-hour adventure. I mean, it's going to be really fun, I think, and sort of still leaves some sort of new questions, basically, and some cool new twists and turns that are going to kind of pop up. I'm not going to give those away, but it's going to throw us into basically a really cool third movie, basically.
And so when you're taking characters, a lot of characters that people already know, and they're very personal to people.
Yeah.
So what is your role, especially when you're working with James? How do you honor that, but then also give the audience something new? Because obviously, if people read the book and it's like, oh, this is everything that was acted,
Right.
You want some new things, but you don't want too much to change.
Yeah, I think that's in the act of interpretation, basically. And this is my interpretation of James's books, essentially, and not just mine, actually, the entire team's, basically. When it comes to these characters, we all have our discussions, we talk about who they are and what role they need to serve the narrative, and then I let them go, I let them do their thing, and that's what makes it feel real, it makes it feel spontaneous, and doesn't have this kind of, paint-by-numbers approach. I think that was something that was really kind of charming about the first movie, is that there was an authenticity to it, there was a realness to it, kind of something grounded about it, and I think we tried to really contain that in this movie in a big way. So.